And next, ladies and gentlemen, for our next session, we will together hear the latest insight on the development of technology, which will be presented by Mr. Dambo as the Regional Head of Cloud AI Customer Engineering at Google Cloud. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Mr. Dambo.
Hello everyone, good morning. Selamat pagi, that's the only word I know so far. Before I start, thank you very much for Infomedia, and thanks Park ID, Park Andrew, invite Google to join this session. We appreciate the opportunity. I'm not sure how about energy level so far. Please allow me to share a name joke to cheer you up a little bit before I start. If you look at my name, a lot of people say it's a very unique name. Actually, my brother's name is equally unique, and he's famous in action film. And he's muscular, powerful, fearless. Anyone try to guess what is my brother's name? Rambo, yes. It's not true, okay? In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to cover 4 areas. From the giant AI business value, you heard from Park Eddie, Park Hosnity about the amazing opportunity in front of us. And also for the giant AI, I want to talk about how we can automate the business process automation together with Infomedia and our customers here. And number 3 is how you can get started within your organization to adopt AI and Gen AI at scale. And the last one, I want to share about the Google's AI innovation and update. Without further ado, let me get started from these 2 data points. That represent, number 1, the potentials of AI and Gen AI can bring to the country and to the organizations. And the second part is the technology potentials and involvement speed. So in nowadays, the AI, Gen AI is evolving in the rapid pace. As we talk speed, maybe the new model is come out and new AI agent already be released. So it's an amazing opportunity in front of every organization to harness this technology. And we all agree, Gen AI have transformative potential. If I can borrow one quote from Andrew Ang, he is the founder of Google Brain Team. He said, AI or Gen AI is a new form of electricity. It has the power to transform any vertical industries. Let me do a quick show of hand. How many of your organization already implemented AI and Gen AI in the last few years? Can you raise your hand? Don't be shy. Yeah, of course, Park, Andy, okay. So some of you may be shy. I think there's a great opportunity for all of us to harness this technology. And this is the year we need to validate the value of Gen AI in each of the organizations. And I would like to share with you this data point, I think quite aligned with the previous one you can see. From APAC level, if you look at all the customers already start the journey in the Gen AI, we see 84% of the organization, they report 6% of the revenue growth. And more than 70% of the organization, they see the value return within the first 1 year. That's amazing result. And for any organization, it's a time to review your strategy, your customer engagement, your internal business process, how you can leverage the technology to get a competitive advantage to achieve the return of the values. If you are still not sure about how you can start the journey, there is QR code over there. Feel free to use your smartphone to take a photo. And we have white paper to guide you along the adoption journey of AI and Gen AI with fully capable AI tech stack. With that, I will quickly switch to the second one. Since Infomedia is specialized in the business process automation management, we want to put a point of view of Google. How can you use Gen AI to augment the business process operation? And what are the examples you can think about it to get this journey started? And we think AI, Gen AI can augment it and automate the business process operations. And there is high potential values over there. And together with Infomedia and Tele Sigma, and we can partner together to drive this marketing. And actually, we already started. We list a couple of areas we can focus on using AI, Gen AI to drive procurement process, HR recruiting, and compliance process, and et cetera, et cetera. And thanks for the partnership from Infomedia again. So we start a project from streamline the RBB's hiring process. I believe people all familiar with RBB. It's a government agency to hiring the talented individual within the country and working for government-owned enterprise. And the hiring process, before they adopt Gen AI or Google AI technology, is time-consuming. They take roughly 15 minutes to processing the process. And the accuracy rate, the OCR capability at below 50, and also others like high cost and limited scalabilities. So we team up with Infomedia team and come up with solution design, and this is the business value we deliver through this single project. So we reduce processing time from 15 minutes to 21 seconds. That's amazing result outcomes. And lower the cost and increase accuracy to more than 95%. That's just one of the simple examples that we document AI and OCR capability to automate this kind of recruiting process. But you can think about a lot of other opportunities within your organization. And Eddie also talked about the voice AI, video AI. I have another example to show you how to using voice engagement to transform customer experiences from this country. So let me roll this video.
Hi everyone, my name is Hans. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of GoTo, the largest digital ecosystem in Indonesia. I'm here today to introduce Dira, a voice assistant and the first of its kind in the fintech space here in Indonesia. Let me demonstrate. On our GoPay fintech app, all I have to do is to press the button and speak. Dira, tolong bayarin bill Telkomsel. It processes it and gets me to the exact screen for me to complete my transaction. And all I have to do is tap a button and the transaction is done. We work together with Google because Gemini 1.5 gave us very good latency and also the best-in-class translation module for in the Indonesian language. I'm looking forward to more collaboration.
Yeah, we appreciate partnership with GoTo. I'm very happy to hear about the using Telkomsel number to do the transaction. So move to the next one. I noted today also have a couple of the bank financial service institution join us. Let me share with you one of the Singapore bank leading FSI in the region. They leverage Gen AI and AI to simulate their KYC process and relationship managers. We all know using Gen AI is amazing technology, but there is one potential concern, which is hallucination. But how we can mitigate the risk, and one of the effective techniques is grounding technology with your data set or the trustworthy data set. So for the first one, in the KYC process, and this organization, they're using the Google search technology as a grounding to verify the customer's entity, to evaluate any risk, to check any fraudulent transactions, and any suspicious behaviors from the world trustworthy information. I feel like the second pillar for the financial advisor, they grounded all the financial advisors' response and the consulting services based on the third-party data source. Example like Moody's, Thomson Reuters, all these kind of amazing, rich information, and we can summarize, we can generate a personalized individual finance advice for the customers. And the last one for grounding for the first-party data. For all the relationship manager, they can provide answer and get help and get intelligent help from their internal document and process. So that's a capability allow the relationship manager have more personalized and individual conversation with their customers. Another one close to our heart, okay? So I want to talk one example, our partnership with Telkomsel. So we all agree the search capability in the customer engagement is critical. Before we make customer to sign any contract transaction, we need the customer find our service in an easy, simple, personalized way. And that example I want to share is from Telkomsel. We modernized their search, my Telkomsel apps, using semantic search, natural language search, and we help them to increase their DAU user and also include the productive search per users. So without further ado, let me play this video to show you how this amazing search capability help the user easily find the new product and new services. As you can see, this is more than a keyword search. You can use a semantic search and natural language search for the different product. And using local language. By the way, I have no idea about the meaning. And even we can try other language. Automatically, we have Google Translate to capabilities and allow multi-language search. And it's amazing. Maybe is for the new generations, we also support emoji search. Example, I can tell this guy have a fat finger, okay, take some time to type. If you put a fly icon, then plus Japan national flag, and they will show all the services, data roaming services to Japan. Just take a while to come out the services. So that's amazing search experiences you can imagine. You can apply to any consumer-facing services, whether it's a bank or telco or e-commerce, and you just name it. And customers need a better way to find your product services before you commit any transactions. With that, I hope you feel excited about the capability, the value can bring by AI and Gen AI. But the question in front of all of us is how you can get started within your organization. I would like to share with you the AI adoption pattern from quick win to achieve sustainable growth. And there are 3 phases based on our engagement experiences. All the way start from get quick win by adopt few AI use case, more like use case by use case, to the way to the organization level or enterprise level AI platform adoptions. Then to the third stage, a transformative innovation. Let me explain to you one by one by different phase as an organization how you can get started. And the quick win is for the organization within few months, you can identify few area, few use case by your team, and you can achieve business values. That's use case by use case and team by team. If we're looking at a survey from Google, we identify the top use case. As a customer, you can prioritize and drive the value of AI and Gen AI.